the root problem of many of the social ills is a lack of prioritization of where we spend our time. We spend times some people come home, turn on the TV, eat dinner in front of the TV, go to bed with the TV on, wake up with the TV on, go to work all day trying to get some TV in at lunch, and they're on this whole TV diet. And when you're inundating yourself with that much toxic information, I think that the only way out of that is to reprioritize your time and say the greatest asset I have outside of the love of my family and friends is my time. And when you look at how you invest your time and how you spend your time, think about that. Time is a type of currency. You invest it, you spend it. Start to appreciate it, that you have a limited amount of time and you don't necessarily know how much you have. And then look at structuring your days, weeks, months, and years around that with the idea of long-term goals that you might have that you haven't had a chance, according to your thinking, through corporate culture, that you haven't had a chance to pursue these things. You've had every chance to pursue these things, except you were blocked from this little layer of information that made it real to you, that allowed you to make that your own. And when you explore by reprioritizing your time and you break your habits and start doing different things, that allows you to grow past that point to where it becomes obvious that you can definitely do this. Because I used to sit and look at people filming interviews or making movies and think, wow, that's so far out. How do they do that? I can't do that. I'm powerless. I have no speech. Those guys are powerful because they have a media company and they can say anything they want.
True.
All right, well, how did they get there? And when you learn about Richard Branson and how he went out there and started doing his little entrepreneurial efforts, and you see where the shortfalls are, like, oh, where did he get mixed in with some bad guys? Okay, so then you learn how a bunch of people who kind of did what you want to do, whether it's Hugh Hefner or Larry Flint or all these other characters who are out there running magazines, Graydon Carter, Vanity Fair, and then you see what of them do you want and what don't you want to bring in? Well, I don't want to bring in whoring ourselves out for dollars or suppressing information to please our advertisers. So once you remove those pieces of artificial gravity, then you see the form of your magazine and the form of that which you're creating. You see that it's beautiful and symmetrical and balanced and a multitudinal view of situations that other people want you to think are like one-dimensional, and this is all there is to it. It's in this box, and don't look outside the box. And that's not how life works. So that's what reprioritize your time is all about.